Hi lovelies, welcome to this channel once again. Thanks so much for clicking on this video. So if you are new here, make sure you hit on the subscribe button to subscribe. If you are old here, thanks so much for coming again. So in this video I'll be showing you how to design your t-shirt in Photoshop. So let's get into the video. Alright, so here we are in Photoshop. The first thing that you have to do is you have to get a sample of the picture that you are going to use. So I have a very clear sample here. So I'll go to file and open, and I'll open the plain black t-shirt. I'll do my possible best to include a link in the description so that you can download this particular picture if you want to use it. Alright, so I'll be using a test only. In subsequent videos I'll be using the logos and other stuff to make designs of t-shirts. So first thing that you have to do is select your test tool, and I have my color to be white. I have the font size, the font type is Blessed Day. I'll include it in the description so that you can also download it. Alright, so you just go ahead and left click and you start to type what you want to type. So alright, so I have my first word over here. I'll go ahead and press Ctrl T on my keyboard, and then I can increase it out a bit. So I want it something like this, and then Ctrl T again, and then I'll make sure that I've placed my cursor over here, and then I will rotate it a bit, let's say somewhere around this place. So I just double click when I'm done. So I have something very nice like this over here, and then I'll go ahead and press Ctrl J to make a duplicate of it. In fact, you can just type the whole of the thing on your t-shirt or the picture just like that and it will be okay, but per how I want to design mine, I will have to make duplicates after duplicates. Okay, so Ctrl J, and then I'll bring it down, and then I'll edit it. So I'll edit something like this, and then I'll scale that one to down a little bit so I can place it out here. Okay, so you just take your time to make the design very nicely. Okay, so I'll duplicate that one too, and I'll place it out here, and then okay, so I'm just placing it just like that. So you place it like this, and then I'll come and pick this particular one, that is the first one that we did, and then I'll make a duplicate again and I'll bring it down, because what I'm going to type, I want it to be of the same size with this one. So I'll type load, and then I'll just leave it like this, and then go ahead to copy this one again. So I'll copy it, and then I start to edit. So basically what I'm trying to say is that you just take your time to do all the designs that you have to do, make the copies, make the duplicates, and all that you have to do. So I will have to fast forward this area since I don't want to keep it very long and boring, right? Okay, so after going through a lot of these things, I have this thing over here, so I can just select all of this and then I'll group them into one thing, so I can just position it very nicely in the middle like this. Now I want to create something very fun here, so I'll just go ahead and select the first one, that is the delight, and then I'll highlight it, go and change the color, and I'm picking a color from this section. I think here we do. Oh, let me go down small. Alright, so I think here we do. Okay, so alright, and then I'll click OK, and then I'll pick the load, that is the one in the middle, and then I'll change that color too. So simply I'm just applying colors to it. You can take your time to also apply different colors to yours. Then I'll click OK, and the last one I'm going to edit this one, and I'll select a color from here. Okay, so I think here, and then I'll click OK. Now I have something very simple over here, and I think this is very nice, but I would want to add some small costume shapes. So I'll pick the hat, and then I'll draw a shape over here. I'll change the color to this particular color, right? So I'll click on this, and then I'll press Ctrl T and rotate this one vertically and position it very nicely, just like that. So you position it like this, and then another shape will come. I'll draw over here, and then I think that one is already in the light blue color, so I'll just leave it like that and then position it small. Alright, so now finally, this is a very good scripture in the Bible, so I would like to add the very particular scripture, and then I'll go down and select the text tool, change the color to white, and then I'll type the scripture. So I'll change the font to Daniela. I'll add that one too, don't worry. So the scripture is Psalm 37 verse 4. So you can check it out in the Bible. It's a very good scripture that you can use to pray and do most of the things. Alright, so you just position it very nicely, and boom, we are done. So this is how to design a very simple t-shirt in Photoshop. I hope this video was helpful. If it was, I hope you give it a like, and then you subscribe to my channel for more. Thanks so much for watching. I'll catch you in the next video. Bye.